Excuse me.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
I've had a few interesting moments.
Stop being so modest. My kids would love to hear about anything you've done out in the Commonwealth. Would you mind talking to them and sharing one of your experiences?
I'd be glad to talk to him.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you. No talking. You should be doing your work.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
Whoa! A real live Commonwealth person. You dress funny.
Hi there.
Excuse me, ma'am? Have you seen my cat?
Ash is gone?
What happened?
He scratched me. And I yelled at him to go away. I didn't mean forever, though. His name is Ashes, and he's the best cat in the whole world.
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back, please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
Where do you think he may have gone?
Not far. He'd be terrified. I'm sure if there's anywhere nearby to hide, you'll find him.
Hey, I'll find him for you.
Thank you! His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
Gran says I'm a bottomless pit when it comes to food.
Austin.
Pretty good tour, right? The Overseer says I'm good with people. Way better than Gran. But I don't know. I think Gran's pretty good. At least with me, she is.
I hope
I
nothing's
can't
happened
wait
to
till I
him.
don't have to go to
Would
school
you like to tell
anymore.
the students one of your stories now?
Hello, Katie.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
What topics should I avoid?
Nothing with excessive violence. And I'm sure they'll have lots of questions.
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
How do you know about Deathclaws?
I hear stuff. Gran heard something about them from a Commonwealth guy.
Deathclaws are very dangerous. Huh. It was a tough fight.
How did you beat it? Is that...
I was shot up pretty bad by the raiders that had my friend Preston trapped.
But you were still able to rescue him, right?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
When the Deathclaw crawled out, Preston was ready with his laser musket.
I bet you were glad he was there.
One shot in each eye and one in the forehead took care of that Deathclaw.
Wow. You must be a good shot.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here. The things you can touch, like your desks, the floor, your hand, they're all made up of matter. Things you can't touch, like light, heat, and radiation, are energy.
Gran says I'm a bottomless pit when it comes to food.
I can't believe he just ran off like that.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Hey, Katie.
That's quite a story. I hope we never encounter one of those death claws you mentioned.
Poor Ashes. He must be so scared.
I think you gave those kids enough to be excited about for months.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If my Gran lets me.
Hey there.
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
Who's your brother?
His name's Bobby, and he's my poor excuse for a twin, so you can get a good idea of what he looks like. Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
You want to leave the vault?
More than you know. There's gotta be more to life than this vault. But if I leave, it's on my own terms, not because Bobby screwed it up. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Why would you feed his habit?
He's my brother, and he's overworked. I give him a little Jet, and he perks up. He seems happy, I feel better. Done. Now that it's getting out of control, it's another story. He wants to put me at risk, he gets cut off.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Hey, the outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
Where am I?
Generator room, can't you tell? Look, I'm not even sure if you're allowed in here. Most of the trading's done in the atrium. I can tell you how to get back if you want. Oh, and hey, if you got any Jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
Who's it for? You?
Me, myself, and I. Don't worry, I'm not into selling. That's my sister's thing.
Can't help you there.
Damn. Well, if you change your mind or start feeling charitable, look me up. Just don't let Tina know. She'd be all over my ass.
Maybe after this, Bobby will finally listen to me and we'll both get the hell out of here.
Hi, Tina.
Don't forget what I said. If he gets me in trouble, we'll never hear the end of it.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were received.
Staying pretty busy these days?
Quite so. Mr. DeLuca has made it his life's work to occupy my time. Not only do I specialize in reactor maintenance, but now I am trained in doing his laundry, fetching libations, and generally picking up after him.
Does he help out with any of the work?
If memory serves, the last bit of work he performed was when Mr. Whittaker forced him to clean up the supply room. He was also quite vocal about his distaste for the job.
Hey, all rusty.
Pardon me. Excuse my extremities.
Hey, man, you got any more jet on you?
Tired of working. Tired of this vault.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Oh, you got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
If you think you may be able to lend a hand, talk to Calvin. He may have a job for you.
Cool. An outsider in a Volt suit.
I wish my mom wasn't working so much.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
Why do you need medical samples?
It's for my research. The people of Vault 81 have been genetically isolated from the Commonwealth for many generations. I'm trying to determine what the genetic variation is between the two populations. It'll only sting for a second.
Sure. You can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. Sit there. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
Excuse me, Rachel.
Yes? Do you need assistance? Are you sick or injured?
Not today.
Fine.
Right behind you.
Yeah?
Yes?
Ashes!
Yes?
Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in the atrium.
If anything's happened to him, it's all my fault. Ashes!
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
Seeds. I need more seeds.
Hungry? Talk to Maria. She makes the best pies in the vault.
Hello, Mark.
Wonder when Prissy's next crop is due. Sure could use some fresh veggies.
I don't understand why Holt insists on being useless. He could run that depot blindfolded.
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything you could need.
Yeah?
Yeah?
I heard Diamond City is pretty nice, tucked behind some walls. Sounds safe enough.
Katie Pinn is the teacher here in 81. Should stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
Ashes. Go home. Aaron misses you.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to use.
Nice, kid. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis.
Back. Nice to see the Commonwealth hasn't gotten you yet.
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat, so now they got us cooped up in here to watch Aaron.
Ashes!
It's ridiculous.
You found him! Thanks, ma'am. I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes! Bad kitty.
You're still
I was
here?
so worried about you. And I bet Mom's gonna make me give you a bath.
Hey, pal.
I'm so excited Ashes is back. But he acts like nothing happened.
Keep walking, outsider. Just because you wear a vault suit doesn't mean you're one of us.
Hello, Holt.
If you need something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or tails of her sort.
Now, where did I put those screws?
You're back. I'm not sure if you've spoken to Dr. Forsyth yet, but if you haven't, we really need your help. One of the children here is very ill. He's been bitten by some creature, and we need someone with good combat training to help him. Someone who knows the creatures of the Commonwealth. I'd like for you to please speak to Dr. Forsyth. He can give you the details.
I'll go see him immediately.
Thank you. Dr. Forsyth should be in the medical center.
Watch yourself.